festive friends, welcome back to Queenie of London and welcome to part 2 of my Christmas at Harrods 2025 tour. If you haven't checked out part 1, the link is below for you. Make sure you do because you've missed a bundle. We'll get right back into it, into magical Christmas world. Here's part 2 of Christmas at Harrods. Festive friends, welcome to your next theme, the Red Queen. Oh! This all looks pretty stunning, but can I just peek you? I saw that all out the corner of my eye and it knocked me for 6. That just looks so cozy, traditional, welcoming. Oh, I can't wait to have a little look at that, but we'll explore everything that's in this theme first of all. We'll try and be calm about it. The Red Queen, everybody. We'll start with the fairy, the Red Queen herself. I love that she has Vivienne Westwood red hair. She's kind of Vivienne Westwood-esque though, don't you think? I like her. I kind of wish she was China. But here we go. We're obviously going to go heavy on the red hearts in this theme. Alice in Wonderland-esque. A beautiful nutcracker. Are they wooden? Yes. Is that cheese? See, every queen or queenie loves her cheese. Oh wow, it's a suckling pig. Oh, is this Tudor? Are they going for like sort of Tudor? Oh my goodness, I've never seen a suckling pig on a bauble before. Originality, Harrods. I will hand it to you. Lobster if you fancy a surf and turf, everybody. Followed by a beautiful candy cane cake. On cake stand, I hasten to add, if you fancy the healthy option. Food heavy. Us queens, we like a buffet. The strawberry, that's really lovely. That's definitely a red diamond, isn't it, from M&S? I like all these little hanging ones, and there's a beautiful red ribbon there. Moving along to the central stand, which is just glimmering away and making me delightedly ecstatic, really. Stars. Oh look, like a little royal coat of arms. That is definitely a Tudor rose. Hey. Oh my. Oh, I'm in love. This is so me. How much are we talking? Go on, blow my mind. Okay. That's so nice. I like how they've incorporated the regal without like doing the London theme, like they did last year with Balmoral Bash. These eggs, Fabergé eggs. And look at this bow, the trim on it. This video is going to be a long one, guys. I hope you've got yourself something nice to eat and drink while we're having a little look at everything here in as much detail as I can possibly bring you. Come to Harrods without leaving your comfy chair. Look at that lollipop. That red. I'm always impressed by a bauble with a good ruby red that makes me think of ruby slippers. Gold, and then down here, just, can I draw your attention? That's so light, it feels like just like air. These are beautiful. Look at this one. Yeah, I think they're the standouts for me there. I'm not going to get her down, but I love this angel. She reminds me of Belle. I love just the intricacy of her angel attire. And she looks like she's holding a scroll, but I might be wrong about that. But if it is a scroll, it's up my street. Moving down, we have some beautiful red velvet. These are unusual shape. And then, can I just, have a look at all this by all means, but just, wow. This is 24, I thought I saw. Yep, 24. I think it's pretty good for 24. It's unique. I think it would look striking on your tree. I love the portraiture. It's lovely. This is such an interesting theme. Such an interesting theme. What do we have here on one of these necklaces? A royal swan. These are really fun, actually. And those. The Highland cow has made it from Next into Harrods. Okay, we've looked at the details. Now let's just take in the display. I mean, are you serious? Look how magical that looks. So, this is the perfect one to use because you can see through it to the books, and I just think it works so perfectly. We'll start from here because I love the candle holders. Look, they're like gold berries at the bottom. Red LED candles which look beautiful on that gold stand. And look what it's actually all on, this red tablecloth. Is it a tree skirt actually? It's not a tablecloth because they've bundled it together. It might be a tree skirt. It's beautifully soft. It's like the stuff that you'd get in the most perfect grotto in Lapland. That's how I'm describing that. There's baubles all at my feet. Beautiful golden reindeer. There's all decorations that we've seen inside the cylinders there, and they've actually used a cake stand, which I appreciate for all the cake. Can you pick that up? Isn't that amazing how they've done that? Good dressing, Harrods. Good dressing. See, look, all the books poking through. Down here we have a big Harrods hamper, which you can actually sort out down here in the basement as well. I'll hopefully try and show you that on the way out. More baubles. Nutcrackers. There's a nutcracker on a rocking horse. These beautiful red bad boys. The strawberries in the middle. And look at this guy. This is the Red Queen. Complete with crown and heck of a ruff. This is so Elizabethan. I think it is definitely drawing on the Tudor. Which, you know, why wouldn't you? Christmas. They liked Christmas, the Tudors. Different kind of Christmas, but Christmas nevertheless. Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like it? It's like tapestry. Wow, is it like a fox? Yeah, look at the tail coming round. This is amazing. Wow, is that a garland actually? I really like it. I'm liking the embossed on the reindeer. Are you? And that tree at the back, can you see it poking? Like velvet, that looks lovely. I think we're going to have to go around the other side because there is so much to take in. Let's twizzle round. Past the garland, it's all inside too. Okay, oh, there's all... Oh, wow, hang on, what are these? Oh, look at these. Lights. Oh, you can buy the actual red. I'm guessing they're those, the big hanging. That's fun. Yeah, I really like this. This is lovely and light. It's a garland, and it's like a velvety sheen. That's really unusual. Oh my gosh, look how they've done the baubles coming out of this hamper. Even the hamper's got a golden sheen on. I really like those. Whoa, have a close-up. Plunge into the baubles. Oh, here you go. You can see these trees a bit better now. Aren't they glamorous? Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. This is lovely. So well put together. It's all fresh because today is actually its first day. It's opening day today. Wow, you can have a close-up of this guy. Oh, I'm absolutely blown away. Walking through, guys, carrying on. We're nowhere near done. I have another beautiful tree showing off everything from the Red Queen in front of me here. Actually, this kind of reminds me of how they used to do Harrods with these really rich reds. When I was little, I always remember Harrods in the rich green and the rich reds. And look at all the baubles. Look at all the baubles. Oh my gosh, the glitter, the shine on those. Oh, there's some more Red Queen behind me, actually, hanging up on the wall. These go all the way around. How perfect is this? Look at the top, there's a star on the top. We have stockings for the Red Queen theme. They are beautiful, rich, ruby red. Again, they're so Tudor and regal, opulent. And look at this one here. And this design here, this is so, so soft. Are they all the same? Cha-cha-cha. And then for this one, these are knockout. I think this one's my favourite. It's so heavily embellished. And you even get like this tassel on it. Imagine that on a lovely wood fireplace. Oh, I bought something not a million miles away from these candles from John Lewis last year. These ones are lovely though. Look at the Christmas dinner table. It is overladen and we're totally ready to feast. Stop looking at me, you. Look at this piece of magnificence. Like the blown glass. Well, that's very artisanal. I'm loving the pink that fades. It's really lovely. There's a red handbag too. And up here, we have some extra special ones to work into the theme. They haven't got a little notice there. I don't know if you can see the price. Those are very traditional. I love the red and gold cross. That's 32, by the way. And then here we have some miniature, beautiful red velvet bows. Everything in kind of just different colourways. And a lot that we've already seen in this theme. Just scouring to see if I've missed anything for you. These two look great together. We got a Royal Court pug. I have always believed that life should be decorated and joyful. And this brings me joy. As does this. It also reminds me happily of the film The Slipper and the Rose. Anyone remember that? I have a space for you, Angel. I think you should come home and fill that space. She is lovely. She's so dainty. I love that she's playing an ethereal flute. And her dress is dreamy. I love this shoe too. Look at those up there. They're so incredibly tiny, but they're so incredibly magical. Tearing myself away from the Red Queen for now, we're going to delve deeper into the Enchanted Forest here in Harrods, to that section over there. Or, I think, actually, hang on. Oh, I think there's more hiding in that corner. They actually have a proper letterbox with SC for the big guy, the man with the bag, for you to leave your letters. I love that. Around the corner from our magical post boxes, where everything gets delivered very speedily, we have loads and loads of Christmas ornaments, snow globes, nutcrackers, Santas, model trains. Everything's here, and everything is glittery and perfect. Look at that snow globe. I really love I love trains. Like, I would love to have a train running around the bottom of my tree. The lantern, and they're singing. Can you hear them? Oh, I love all of this. Look at this one here. Oh, Christmas tree. Look at these guys. We have a whole troop of nutcrackers. Sorry, darling. He's got gingerbread houses on his head. Are they meant to be there? Looks good. Wow. I'm just gonna walk you around here. Oh, this is lovely and bright here for us to see all the details in these little houses. Oh, look at this little one. Doesn't that look perfect and idyllic? I could live in a little house like that. Snow globes. You can pass this big guy into Nutcracker Land. Wow, these are insane. Look at this guy's hat. I've never seen so many grouped together before. They kind of look like a little army. Wow. I remember some of these from last year. I remember this guy from last year because I thought he looked like very Babes in Toyland, and I liked his sceptre and orb. There's just all of them here. If you have a Nutcracker collection, I bet you could find one here to add to it. They are quite phenomenal. Look at all of them together. I like the all gold ones. They're unusual. Look, there's like a pair. And the guy in the middle, he's actually got a full-on snow globe on his hat. Look at this little guy just hanging out here. He's whacked. He needs to sit down. Really nice to see that you can buy all the LED candles that we've seen scattered about. I really like the red ones. I thought they were quite effective. You can get them in a little tea light, a stocky one, a slightly bigger one, and even tapered. This is interesting to me. And here's a bit of a price list. Look at this little lit glass tree. Have we seen that anywhere? I bet that looks quite effective. It's lovely and light. I'm crazy about the London edged tree skirt. This is like a velvet and everything's gold and embellished. Look at all the icons on it. Oh, I really love. I actually don't mind that it's black. I don't mind that it's black. Is it a brand? Oh, look, this lady's done it. This is really lovely. I like the snowflakes. Look at St Paul's. And the gherkin. It's got everyone on. Tower Bridge over there. These are actually all London themed stockings. There's a glittering rooty. And this is like a felt, which is kind of nice. It's fur trimmed. We've got some guardsmen here. A robin in St James's, a post box with London on, and then some presents in this really traditional print and fabric. The Nutcrackers are guarding our next theme, which is Festive Favourites. I'm loving all the names of the themes this year. I think they're really imaginative and just really nice and inviting. We've got lots of Santas, which I'm very, very happy to see. He's on his sled, his little, what are they, skis, going through the snow. He's got all the gifts. This is like a copy of what John Lewis did a couple of years ago. I love this. I used to live in a place with a fish and chip shop, and they used to put Santa legs out of their chimney at the top. Used to make my December, I tell you. You've got a whole host of nutcrackers here. There's a little teddy bear. We need to find the Harrods bear, actually. The Harrods Christmas bear for this year. That would be really good. Oh my gosh, I love the wreath. Oh yes, that's a really good wreath. It's really chunky. Oh my gosh, look at the mortarboard. So someone graduated this year, or you graduated this year. Mark it with your own special bauble and matching scroll. How incredible. I love this. You did it. So nice. What a nice idea. A lippy. Got some little felt animals in a little ski lift. A very heavy snowman face. And oh my goodness, it's Mrs. Claus. I'm on the lookout this year for a Mrs. Claus for my tree, but I'd like her to be a proper ornament as opposed to felt. So keep your eyes peeled for me and let me know if you find any. We have a whole host of felt around here, so perfect for your little ones' trees. Look at him. He's so perfect with his bowler hat. You can't get more British than a bulldog wearing a jack, can you? I've actually seen a black taxi in London with a tree on its roof. True fact. I really like a lot of these baubles because if you're visiting London and you want to remember your holiday, they've actually done it so that it's for people that are on holiday in London, which I really like. Just bringing you down a little bit so I'm not in everybody's way. Camper van with a tree. The Gold State Coach, which can be found at the Royal Mews if you'd like to go and see the real thing. A corgi. Oh, bless them corgis. A little wolf bone. There's lots of doggos, which I'm very happy to see. Look at this guy. his face is perfect. That's really good actually. It kind of looks like a photo. Proper Edward crown here. And this crown and this beautiful bauble here, embroidered like a snow globe, matches that tree skirt to perfection. We have a whole row of Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola Santas and Coca-Cola Stanley mugs, which is fun because it's not Christmas until you see the Coca-Cola advert. These are all like foodstuffs that we can pretty much find everywhere every year now, but I do like this little bakery van. That's unusual. And avocado on toast and an egg. The big breakfast I'm always a fan of. What do we have here? Sushi. This is all very John Lewis, don't you think? There's a lot of food. And just on the end here is your wall of letters. This year they are ruby red and sparkling away, but without crown. I am still hanging out in your kingdom. I'm not leaving anytime soon, mate. Advents. Little wooden ones here where you can fill your own, which I think are so much fun. Look at this one. The cute little scene. That looks like a Raymond Briggs kind of Santa to me. And I think we've seen that, but look at this. How beautiful is this sort of bronze? That looks Victorian. Look at the little scene. Oh, this is magical. This is so magical to me. And look at this little vehicle. Like, you could be going down Main Street, USA, at Christmas time in Disney. Thank you. Finally, something nativity themed. I'm now free to buy. I do not buy from anywhere that doesn't have a nativity scene or a Father Christmas, so free to purchase. This is really lovely. Can you see those prints at the back? This Tower Bridge covered in flowers, and then look here at Buckingham Palace. Daffodils. It's hard for me to film up here, but there's another advent calendar and they've opened it up for us so that we can see what it's like inside. A theme that just sounds so up my street. The Curious Collector. And this just looks green. There's a massive stand again behind me, so everything's set up the same. So we've got like the middle table, but I'm going to take you around the edge first. Owl, because we know owls are wise old birds, much like myself. Look at the key and the little trinket. You could just wear that as a necklace. I would. Bring back the Tiffany keys that were that size. That's what I say. Look at there. I think I know where we're kind of going with this. Are we going for like a kind of Victorian botanist, kind of Hans Sloane building up the collection for the British Museum? Wow. Maybe. This is where I'm feeling so far. Oh. This is so fun. Look at this dragonfly. Not necessarily the most Christmassy thing in the world, but it does get your mind working. Little acorns. Ooh. It's like a green emerald pine cone. And then we have toadstools. I need to see that what's in the corner there. Oh, look, guys. Spooky friends. Look at this darling little bat. He's great. Oh, I like him. He's cute and not so scary. Again, Halloween decor. I've done well for the Halloween decor today in the Harrods Christmas Department. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, let's continue on, taking you up. Oh, yes, look, we have like exhibits in cloches. Mushrooms growing. Gosh, they're awfully big cloches for those. What's up here? Can you see there's a light shining down, which is making them look very pretty. Have some information if you're interested in these. Is this like an old radio? I kind of like this. And a really tiny Singer sewing machine. Oh, look at the lovely grandfather clock. Is that a crow? Check out this magnificent creature in his cloche. He is so heavily beaded, it's incredible. I love his monocle. And again, these aren't really Christmassy, but they're quite cool if you were doing an office that was like a Victorian collector samplist. A little snuff box. And this is the stocking offering for this section here. Again, it's got like the little tassel. There's a book. I love the incorporation of books into Christmas displays. And here is the central display for the Curious Collector, which looks really beautiful. And if you did this as a theme, again, it isn't necessarily Christmassy, but it is quite inspired. I'd maybe do something nice for spring, to be honest. Look, the mushrooms, the fungi. Did we see that one in the cloche? And I really like these tea light holders. Quite an extravagant tea light holder. Crystal candle holders. A box of bats. Did we see this guy? Yeah. Oh, that looks kind of spooky. A lot of this is kind of spooky. Oh, look how they've done this, like a cupboard of curiosities. I like the eyes. That's really ace. Reminds me of the Physic Garden. The little toad is good. There you go. That's that theme, the Curious Collector. I almost moved on from there without showing you everything from the Curious Traveller on the tree, and now I see it against the green. I think it looks pretty good. I really like those eye ones. Those butterfly embroidered ones. The tassels. It's not bad. It's not my most favourite thing in the world. It worked in the bows quite nicely there. Yeah, so I just don't think that's Christmassy. I'm sorry, guys. Of course, you can buy your Christmas tree in Harrods. Here's the prices for you. They are Balsam Hill, and there is a selection of them here for your perusal. I like this little guy for the hallway. He's lovely and tubby, and he looks incredibly real. I like the branches on that one. And then I believe most of these are already pre-lit. They are a variety of sizes here. Check the Harrods website or indeed Balsam Hills. I love how they've displayed them with the Harrods green gift boxes around. So even though they are undressed, they're ready to receive presents under them on the big day. I'm going to twist you because I just love this display of wreaths with the books in the background. I don't think we saw this particular one, actually. I know we saw the ones with the peppermints in, but then there's also this one with the green Mackenzie Childs and gold, which I think is pretty beautiful. I do like the snow-dusted ones. They look slightly fuller. There you go. But the green is really, really pretty too. Very traditional. hope I gave you a little bit of a flavour of the Christmas cards on offer there. I hope I've put some Christmassy music in. We're actually going to head out of this part of Christmas World and head into Harrods World now, just to have a little look and see what's on offer in there, and hopefully have a look at the Christmas bear this year, because I haven't actually seen him yet. On the way out, I remembered that I hadn't shown you him, the Mackenzie Child's Nutcracker. Bit of a gent, bit of a dandy actually. Again, so beautiful to see these garlands. I just think they're stunning. They really added to that department. It really was walking through a little enchanted forest. So let's step into here where there are more decorations, and I can see the bear. Should we go straight to him? Here he is, the star of the show for this year. Oh my god. He's called Alfie. Oh no, he's coming home. For those of you that aren't regulars at Queenie of London, my dog was called Alfie, and I very sadly lost him at the beginning of the month. So, we always used to call him Teddy Face as well. I'll pop a photo of Alfie in so you can see him. This is, he's £40 for this size. Look at his little scarf. Does it say Alfie anywhere on him? It would be really nice if it was on his paw or something. Oh, hello Alfie. Nice to meet ya. I'm Amanda. Look at him. He's so gorgeous. Oh, I think I might have to take him home with me. Alfie the bear, Harrods 2025 Christmas bear. Hello, gorgeous. You can also buy little Alfie as an ornament holding 2025 and as this cute little one sitting down, which I think is adorable. He's on a lovely little red velvet ribbon. I really like him. I'm going to have to take the bear home. I want to give it a cuddle. What have we got down here? Oh, there's a shiny version. Oh, this is more me. Hello, beautiful Alfie bear. He's lovely. What do you think, guys? Oh, and you can get him on a proper bauble as well, a lovely porcelain one. And here he is, poking out of stocking because he seems in a state of undress. I'm going to move on to some other baubles. There's these beautiful letters to the North Pole here. These are lovely. I love that there's a selection of them. And they've got a little seal. How adorable. Oh, there he is again, look. Sorry. He's in a cloche. And there's some lovely toadstools, enchanted toadstools, Christmas trees, a lot of these that we bring these out every year. But it's just really lovely to see them all because they're such classics. I am, as I always was, in a world of Alfie. I'm happy. Look, he's on these little tiny gift bags. He's on the little mugs, doing a bit of a Saturday Night Fever there by the looks of it, in these tiny, tiny snow globes. He's on the stocking, and I really love this. This is adorable because he's looking out the window for Santa. That is a magical stocking for little ones. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'd so invest if I had a little one to buy toys for. And he's on this stocking here too. Isn't that just the cutest? That's a really nice range. He continues. Look at the tote bags. These are great shopping bags for all your goodies. The baubles would work well in these, don't you think? Because they're really nicely padded. Protect my little bauble haul. They're lovely with the Harrods green that matches. There you go. And then these bigger ones. Have we got a tag for you? Yep. They're really nice. And what do we have here? Do we have a special boxed Alfie? How much are we talking? Alfie is running the show here in Harrods World. So nice to see. And to be honest, this looks like classic 1980s, 1990s Harrods to me, with the teddies, very child friendly, lovely toys. Look at these. And this one with the darling little hat, and he's in his pyjamas, which I happen to think is the most adorable thing ever. He's a proper old school Harrods bear, like the fluffy type, like modelled on a German original teddy. And then you can have big Alfie. And look at the reindeer down here. He's a cutie. And then all in the corner there's more baubles, which I will show you. Of course, you're not going to miss a bauble on Queenie of London this Christmas season. Okay, guys, rest assured. And another little tree here with it all modelled on for us. Traditional Harrods bauble, ruby red on one side with a beautiful bear on the other. It's like a satin, which is really, really pretty. And you get it in a lovely commemorative gift box. So right down here at the basement is the hampers food concierge. So you can build your beautiful hampers here. Love that big one down there. Look at the size of it. You can talk to one of these lovely employees about everything to personalise a Harrods hamper if that's what you plan to do for someone special or yourself this Christmas. Look at all the different sizes you can get. And so, festive friends, I have emerged from winter wonderland out into the gorgeous London July sunshine. I want to know what you thought of Harrods Christmas 2025. I am so excited to read your comments, and I hope you were happy to see this video. It's the first signs of a London Christmas, and if you're new to my channel, again, I love Christmas, and every year Christmas is such a big part of my channel. So stick with me and subscribe if you like, if you'd love to see more of a London Christmas as we go through the months leading to the big day. I'm going to have myself a lovely walk home now because it's so beautiful that it'd be silly not to enjoy the sunshine. Until I see you all again, take good cares of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching and for enjoying the Christmas department at Harrods with me. It was a pleasure. I had so much fun chatting away to you all. Loads of love from London, Queenie. Mwah. Oh, and Alfie the bear.